a single trade's largest profit is nearly 1 CR.
And then मेरा जो जब बहुत बड़ा लॉस हुआ ना, तभी मुझे पता चला कि it's not easy. मैं ऐसी सिस्टम उसको कैसे दूं जो वो अपनी जॉब भी करे, सेम टाइम पे उसका ट्रेडिंग भी स्टार्ट करे. Initially traded with a 5 lakh rupees, but total I'm losing is around 25 lakh. That's the thing, and right now we are managing around 10 crores, more than 10 crores. Yes, I attend so much courses. कॉलेज में इतना ज़्यादा नहीं रहता ना, मैं जाके लाइब्रेरी में बुक्स रीड करता था. Yes, so I share that I talk that the 2 minutes Maggi strategy.
Hello all, welcome to MarketFeed Pro Launch. In today's Pro Launch, we have someone very special, someone very young. Meet Mr. Darshan Rathod, a 24-year-old successful trader, basically from Gujarat, now in Gurgaon. So what is really interesting is he's definitely trading for himself, helping a lot of people to figure out what trading is, how to become successful in trading, and also he's managing funds worth nearly 10 CR as of now. So again, just to give a hook in the beginning, so something very interesting which I saw is with the funds that he's managing, a single trade's largest profit is nearly 1 CR. So that would be a really good hook to begin with, I would say. But anyways, let's welcome Darshan to MarketFeed Pro Launch. Welcome. Such a pleasure hosting you here.
Thank you so much, Sharique. So first of all,
absolutely.
Yes,
so
yes.
we will talk a lot about you
Yes,
as we always do in MarketFeed Pro Launch. We'll start with who you are. We'll talk about your journey, your one of your strategies which works for you. So let's give absolute value to the viewers. Let's talk about this.
I share the 2 minutes Maggi strategy for you so that in this strategy that if you are a working person, you are doing job, business or any kind of stuff you are doing, or you don't have a time to manage your trade, to watch your trades, so that वो strategy से आप पूरा अपना जो ट्रेडिंग है वो मैनेज कर पाओगे. एंड यू आल्सो टेल दैट ओके आई एम ट्रेडिंग विद intraday trading.
Nice. So absolutely we'll talk about that strategy. So I'm sure you might have a backtested. And again, so what I try to do always is if I talk about a strategy, if I bring someone on this hot seat and make them talk about a strategy, I absolutely make sure it works. This person has made money using the strategy, and there is, or if maybe there is a backtest result on the strategy. Anyways, that would be there. We would also love to talk about your journey, who you are, where you're coming from, what you're doing currently, and what your future plans are. So it is going to be value packed is what I would say. Let's get started with maybe who you are, what exactly you do, and what your trading style is. Maybe that is what is interesting, because we see a lot of traders now and each of them have their own niche. Someone is an option seller, someone is non-directional, someone trades only in stocks, only in indices. So I think that's a great place we could start from.
So first of all, that's the thing is that I'm a trend follower. I'm only I'm the only catching the trends, that what the happening on the trend. If market goes up, then my position on the buy side. If market goes down, then my position on the sell side.
So then the question would be, are you doing only indices or stocks?
So completely I'm doing on the indices. On the indices, I completely focus on the Nifty part.
Because you trade only Nifty.
Yes, I trade only Nifty.
So you trade only Nifty and purely positional.
Positional trade.
So then it would be futures?
Yes, it would be futures.
Okay, so say if there is a direction on the upper end, you buy futures, but you won't sell a put.
No, I'm only trading on the futures.
Okay, so it's easy, no? So here's a Nifty futures directional trader. Now the question would be positional or intraday.
I'm doing both.
Okay.
I'm doing both.
Got it.
So sometimes some position is positional.
Nice.
And sometimes some positionals are intraday positions.
Got it. So
based on the market condition.
Got it. So this is very clear now. So here's a positional and intraday directional Nifty futures trader. Cool. So amazing. So if that's the case, maybe I'm sure you trade with multiple strategies. So in that case, in the world where people want strategies, maybe if let's share one strategy with them.
So I share the 2 minutes Maggi strategy, how this types of system works. So we'll start with the rules first. With the rules.
You were talking about some working class and people like that. So is it easy to follow?
Yes. The thing is that nowadays everyone asking me, sir, I want to be a full-time trader. Then I ask that, okay, did you have a strategy? Do you have some made? No. So that's the question. Though my thing is that मैं ऐसी सिस्टम उसको कैसे दूं जो वो अपनी जॉब भी करे, सेम टाइम पे उसका ट्रेडिंग भी स्टार्ट रहे, एंड दे आर नॉट वरिंग अबाउट दैट, ओके फॉर ट्रेडिंग आई हैव टू लेफ्ट माय जॉब एंड ऑल दिस. So that's why I come up with this simple strategy that works on the market, same time the intraday system strategy that work on the futures also.
Got it. So a lot of people actually, even when I go around and meet people, a lot of people keep asking, hey, we're working, at the same time we would love to have a strategy which kind of generates a good enough passive income, right? So then it's great, right? I mean, Darshan, if Darshan is to share a strategy like that, then what better than that?
Yes.
So maybe then let's get into it. So you said it's an intraday.
Yes, intraday
Nifty
strategy.
Futures.
We can this system is work on the Nifty and Bank Nifty both.
Okay, got it.
Yes,
got it. So then, if it's a futures intraday strategy, I think the capital required would be around
1.5 lakh rupees. 1.5 lakh rupees for
minimum
this
capital
intraday.
required.
Yes, the minimum capital, guys, is required for the 1.5 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Yes.
Got
so
it.
one
let's talk about the strategy. So whenever I hear people speaking about a strategy, I feel that people complicate strategies. Now let's break it down. Like
so my work is that make a complicated thing simple.
No, even when we communicate it, people are watching. So we want to communicate it also in the simplest manner possible. I mean, so that's what we always do. No, when break down complicated stuff into very simple stuff. So let's talk about then. What is the instrument? Nifty Futures.
Yes, Nifty Futures.
First thing, what is the entry criteria?
Entry criteria is that we'll, first of all, we have to go to the trading view, or let's say any charting platform that you are using, right? Then we have to select the 15 minutes time frame.
15-minute candles.
Yes, 15 minutes candlestick we are selecting. Then you have to wait for the third candle, that Nifty 9:45 to 10. 9:45 to 10.
So 9:15 to 9:30 is the first 15-minute candle. 9:30 to 9:45.
Yes, is the second candle.
Second 15-minute candle. 9:45 to 10 a.m.
is the third candle. Then we have to wait for the third candle. Now what we are doing is, let's say the rules is that we have to complete this candle after the closing of this 9:45 candle to 10
a.m. candle.
What we do, first of all, we have to select the high of this candlestick. Let's say high is 14,000, right? Then we have to add a 14,000 plus 5 rupees buffer. It means 14,000 plus 5 rupees.
14,005.
Okay. And then we have to select the low. Let's say the low is around 14,000, let's say 13,800.
Okay.
Then we have to select, then we'll put a sell order at
13,795.
795, yes.
Okay.
So on the high, we place a buy order. On the low, we place a sell order.
Got it.
So what is this system is about? कि आप कुछ डिसाइड नहीं करें कि मार्केट में क्या होएगा, ट्रेंड क्या चल रहा है, मुझे बिकॉज द थिंग इज दैट मार्केट इज नॉट अबाउट द प्रेडिक्टिंग दैट व्हाट यू आर प्रेडिक्टिंग, इट्स अबाउट दैट कि लेट देम what market do what they want to do.
No, there is a very famous around that. Never try to predict the market, just react to the market.
React to the market. Absolutely right.
So what I understand is, there is a third 15-minute candle in Nifty.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Now entry time is also clear. I think entry time would be
9:45
to 10 a.m. candle. So if this is the candle, then 5 points above you market, and 5 points below also you market. If the 5 points above is crossed, then what, you go long?
Yes.
Achha, then you buy futures.
Yes.
Buy
then
Nifty
we buy
futures. Okay. So if the 5 point above the high of the candle, even if it is a wick, the high is what we take, right?
Yes.
So if the 5 point above is broken, then we go long on Nifty futures. You buy Nifty futures.
Yes. Okay. So what we have to do is let them simplify for the users is that कि जब थर्ड कैंडल बन जाता है, पूरा क्लोज हो जाता है थर्ड कैंडल, राइट, जैसे थर्ड कैंडल क्लोज हो गया, हमने सिंपल क्या किया, वी आर यूजिंग स्टॉप लॉस लिमिट ऑर्डर, राइट. सो हाई प्लस 5 रुपीज वी आर पुटिंग द स्टॉप लॉस लिमिट ऑर्डर, राइट, एंड लो माइनस 5 रुपीज वी आर पुटिंग सेल स्टॉप लॉस ऑर्डर, राइट. सो हाई के ऊपर बाय का ऑर्डर एंड लो के नीचे सेल का ऑर्डर हमने लगा के,
ओके, ऐसे ही रखो. सो ताकि मे बी 10 to 10:15 wala candle, it is an inside candle. It did not break. Then the orders are not triggered. Maybe 10:15 to 10:30 am, it is also inside candle. Did not trigger. Then 10:30 to 10:45 am, at any moment the candle just touched the stop loss limit order. Then your buy order is triggered and you are in the position.
Right. Now
means this is automated trading. Without any coding or algo, right? So someone who is working, doing a business, just at 10 am. They have to go put 2 SL limit orders and
limit order, and they work get done.
So at any other point when Nifty crosses, they're in the position.
Yes.
Nice. Got it. So it's clear now. So the instrument is clear. Entry criteria is clear.
It's clear.
Got it. Now, after entering a position, say, so the high, high plus 5 is closed and you are in a long position. Nifty buy has happened. You have bought Nifty futures, you are in Nifty long position.
So my order get triggered because we are putting the limit order, right? On the buy side, on the sell side both.
Now Nifty can go up or Nifty can come down, right? When do you book profit or let's break down. When do you book profit?
So let's say I'm booking profit at 315.
So 315.
Yes, I'm booking the profit because
whatever
I don't know where's market go. Market give me 200 points move. Market give me 500
points. There can be trending days which gives you a jackpot.
Yes, so there are days you're losing 2, 3, 4 consecutive losses, but there are only 1 or 2 days like a Friday.
Right. Last Friday, no?
Yeah, last Friday. You are
shooting this on, I guess, 25th September. So 23rd September Friday, you can check the charts. It was a trending day.
Yes. So third candle break. Let's say let's decide the market what the direction they want to go.
Understood. Right. So we spoke about entry criteria. Now this is profit booking criteria. What you're saying is let it run and at 3:15 p.m.
Yes,
wherever Nifty
the price is, I'll just square off my
position.
Yes.
Cool. Then what is your SL?
So my SL is, let's say if my buy order get triggered, right? So सेल ऑर्डर मेरा स्टॉप लॉस बन जाता है सेम टाइम पे क्योंकि मेरा एक ऑर्डर तो ऑलरेडी मार्केट में अगर बाय ट्रिगर होता है तो सेल इज माय स्टॉप लॉस एंड सेल ऑर्डर इज ट्रिगर्ड देन बाय इज स्टॉप लॉस
गॉट इट so the buy order is triggered, you are in Nifty long, then later Nifty came down and came down to the low minus 5 of the third 15-minute candle. So your sell is triggered, you're out of position.
Yes, I'm out in position.
Got it. So your SL would always be the near length of the third 15-minute. That would be your SL. So, you wouldn't wait for day low, it is the low 15-minute candle.
Yes.
So if it is the opposite, then it's opposite, right? If the third 15-minute candle you marked, then Nifty further moved down. So you'll sell Nifty futures.
Yes.
When it breaks.
Yes.
Then if Nifty goes down till 3:15 p.m., then you book profit there.
Yes.
If Nifty goes back up, then SL is triggered.
SL got hit.
Nice. So how long have you been doing this strategy?
So the thing is that right now I have so many different methods, right? So this method I identify that okay, this method works best. So currently I have a backtest of 2019 to 2020 till March. I have done this backtest.
Let's show that. I hope so far is very clear. I tried to break it down so the entry criteria is clear. When to book profits, he said it's just 3:15 p.m. So on a trending day, let's catch the trend. Then SL, he did clearly say what the SL. Maybe do you consider having a trailing SL? Do you have something like that?
Yes. Okay. So on the trailing part, what we are doing, let's say my stop loss, my candle points or my stop loss is around, let's say 50 points. So when market give me more than 1.5%, right? Well, let's say my stop loss is 50 points, then market give me
1.5% ROI.
No.
Nifty moved 1.5%.
Yes, not Nifty move. Let's say my stop loss, the range of this candle is my stop loss, right? So मेरा stop loss is 50 points and market give me more than 50 points, right? More than 50 points. Then what I do is, let's say मेरा जो stop loss है वो trail करके मैं high के ऊपर रख दूंगा. Let's say कि मेरा जो स्टॉप लॉस अभी लो था कैंडल का, वही सेम स्टॉप लॉस को आई ट्रेल करके मैंने रख दिया कैंडल्स हाई
और कैंडल्स हाई प्लस 5 जो एंट्री था, जो ओरिजिनल एंट्री था वहां पे.
सो आई एम कमिंग टू द ब्रेक इवन, सो दैट इफ market goes up and then market made a V shape and then market goes down, so my SL got hit and I'm exited.
Means the third 15-minute candle, whatever the range is, say in Nifty it is say a 50 points candle, then if Nifty moved up another 15 points, then you move up the SL to your entry.
It's the break even, right? So if market comes down, then my SL got hit. And I'm out. There's no problem with
That's very nice. Maybe that
let's explain on the charts.
Yeah, let's look into charts and maybe look at 2-3 days and show them exactly where the entries are.
First of all, what we have to do, let's say we mark the third candle, right?
Okay, so let's say, no, this is Friday's first candle. This is Friday's second candle. This is Friday's third 15-minute candle.
15 minutes third candle, right?
Acha, okay.
Then what we have to do, let's say 15-minute third candle is high is 17496. It means 175.
So we have to look here, no? So if you look here, we can see the values, everybody.
Yes.
So high and low, you can look here. So we are keeping the
have to see the high and low price.
So the high is 17,496 and low is 17,435. So you will mark 5 points, no?
Points.
So that is the 5 point on the upper side would be 17,501.7 and low would be 17,430.5.
34.5.
So there you would put a SL limit order to buy, SL limit order to limit order to sell as well. Cool. So then let's see the next candle what has happened. Let's high is 17,497. So high is clearly not broken. Low is 17,454. So that's also not broken. So in the next 15 minutes it's not broken. See, this candle has broken the low. 419 it went till. So at some point in this 15 minutes time frame, you went short on Nifty. You sold Nifty futures. Then what happened? It just kept going. It never went up. SLS never hit. And it just went going down. Okay. So at 315, which is where somewhere around here
315 closing, we are just exiting.
God, that's nearly the low of the day. But again, I'm sure we just took Friday's example and it looks all colorful. Hey, nice, one good day of great profits. But let's look into more days as in, maybe let me try maybe this time around.
Sure.
Like based on, I'm sorry. So we can remove this here. So based on my understanding of the strategy so far, maybe let me try explaining it. Got it. Very nice. So this is the second, this is Thursday, right? Volatile expiry. So this is the third 5-minute candle here. So the high is 17,708 and low is 17,640. Right? So 713 and 635. 635 to be, that hasn't happened here. So here we are going low in this candle. So we shorted Nifty. Shorted and good profit still here. So till here maybe we would have trailed the stop loss, no?
So because I'm getting good profit, right? So I'm
trading. So the range of this we can always see. Low is 17,640 and high is 17,708. So that is 60 plus 8, 68. So I think from here Nifty has, okay, let's not get into so much. So I think so far there would definitely our SL would have moved till here, no? Till here. SL would be here. Then what? Nifty moved up and my SL is hit. So this is a break-even day.
This is the break-even.
But let me ask you, I mean, if someone has a discretion to know that, okay, Nifty has created a bottom here and if Nifty is reversing, they could book profits there also, no?
Yes. The thing is that for that you have to, on the screen, front of the screen, you have to sit front of the screen. If you use some
understood. And as you said, the automated system is absolutely for passive traders, but for active traders, maybe they could
use some discretion. They could use support, resistance. They could use some indicators with
and
that
maybe
also.
exit here and book profits, have a good profit day. But the interesting fact is, even if it is moving back, then it is exiting us at cost. Which is nice, I feel. Got it. So I always say this, right? I mean, when there is an automated system with backtest, which I hope you have, and if the backtest is giving you good results, and then if you are using discretion on top of that, it can either improve your ROI or it can decrease your ROI.
Yes, absolutely
right. It depends on how good
your skills, that how skillful you are at a trading. How skillful you are at a catching the trend and
catching the reversal. यहाँ पे like bounce आएगा and they might exit here, but maybe bounce wouldn't come. They exited here and it would end into a trending day, and he would feel bad. Oh, I should have held on to the portion. I would have made much.
Discretionary is like a double-edged sword. Like sometimes you feel that okay, I made a good money, I saved some points, and sometimes you lose some money, right? So for the make it simpler,
let me look into one more day just also out of curiosity. So this is the day?
This is the day.
Acha, here, no? 21, this is 20. Okay. So here I'm getting good at this. Let me see. This is an SL hit day, clearly. This candle
SL hit day.
Okay, so that day is SL hit. Here I think I'm going, this is third 15-minute candle. So here I'm going long, I think.
Exiting as a break-even.
Acha. Here, then you come down and at 3 p.m. you exited break-even. Come on, this is where I say, no? Someone should actually maybe book profits here, but again, it's your strategy. So that's why I think you as viewers, if you're trying this, maybe you could just follow the rules as such, or if you have enough skills, then maybe. So look at this day, no? You are sitting on like real good profits here. I'm sure it's a 2-3% ROI on capital. So I think they should just, I mean, if someone has enough skills, then they could.
They could book their profits.
This day again, this is a good profit day, no?
This is a very good profit.
Amazing profitable day. Look at
on this day also we made a good profit.
This is another profitable day.
Here we exited.
Here, let's see, you know.
It's also very good.
Beautifully profitable day. So I understand. So the very interesting thing about this strategy, what I feel is, when you make profit, it could be like really big, or else on a bad day, it could be break-even days, and loss-making days are
30-40 points.
And again, the points there is also very less.
Yes.
So when you make a loss, the loss that you make is kind of less. When you make profits, it can be very big on some days, can be like
very
shorter on some days,
Yes.
or there could even be break-even days.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense, I think. And these are the kind of things I think beginners could start out with, test the waters with. So if that is the case, maybe let's look at the backtested results.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
this is the backtest of the return. So first of all, I have to tell you that this result is only for the buy. Nifty में जितने भी buy के trades आए हैं, ये backtest result उसी का है.
Okay.
We made one separate backtest for only sell trade.
Okay.
Yes,
So separate backtest basically. So
yes.
whichever
Buy
trades
trade,
were when you bought,
yes.
so that is one backtested result,
Yes.
and whenever you sold, that's fine.
Sell, yes.
That's fine.
So we'll go through that. So first of all, we see the return.
Which one is this? This is, I think, this is what, sell?
Yes, it's a sell result.
And this is buy.
Yes.
Okay, okay, got it.
So on the buy side,
अभी अगर आप सिर्फ only buy के trades लेते हो,
how long is the backtest, this one, the data?
as a long is 2019 to till 2020 March.
Good enough, 3 years of
around
backtested
3 years,
data.
more
Okay.
than 3 years,
Okay.
yes.
so ये trades में ऐसा है कि आपका जो return है वो around 150% है.
Over 3 years.
Yes, over the 3 years is the
Okay.
150%. You take only buy trades. You take only buy trade, and your return will be 1.50%.
I'm just looking at this, right?
Yes.
So day by day, I see this is a loss of 1,203.
Yes.
So ROI is here, right? So
Yes.
this day minus 0.8% loss.
Yes.
This day 1.57 profit.
Profit.
0.25 loss, 0.58, 52
Yes.
loss, 0.28. So
Yes.
when losses are small, is what I see always mostly under 1%.
Yes,
This is a big loss here.
Yes.
But then see
when you
a
make-
2%
yes, 2%
profit.
profit.
Okay. Oh, I see a 4.39% profit
Profit
here.
also.
Another
Same time,
4.63%.
4.63%
But most of the time losses are small.
Lo-
But one thing I see is there are a lot of losses which happen consecutively.
Yes. So that's the crack of the system. People just see the system and they think, okay, 150% return. Now I have to implement this strategy.
But if you see that the hit rate is at only 34.52%.
Here, no, okay.
Yes.
Got it.
So hit rate is something like that. Let's say कि if you अगर आप 10 ट्रेड लेते हो, right? So 10 में से आपके कितने ट्रेड्स जो है वो सही जाते हैं? So it's only 3.4%. It means 3 to 4% trades.
And that's exactly why you will
Yes.
lose a lot of beginner traders, right?
Yes.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people wanting trading styles which works almost all the time,
Yes.
which never happens. And especially this being a trend following trading style,
Yes.
I think it is okay
It's
for the
a
win
intraday
rate to...
trend following system.
Correct. So the win rate, it's okay for it to be less, but still it's making profit. And that's exactly where a lot of people lose out.
Yes.
Because they lose motivation. So it's
Yes.
all about, I always say that trading is in
It's
here.
a mindset game.
Absolutely.
It's a game of mindset.
They
and
make
the
profit one
psychology.
day. Let's take this
Yes.
now. First day, someone heard this, you follow this, and first
Yes.
day it's loss, and they're like, okay, first day loss is fine.
Yes.
Then they make 1.57, they're on a high.
Oh, man.
Best thing ever.
Best thing
And
ever.
see, no? 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6
six
days of loss.
consecutive losses.
And I'm sure 90% of people who follow this, they would shut this and go behind another strategy. But it's interesting. So 150% over 3 years, and I see max drawdown is only 8.69%. That is
Yes.
fairly good for a
Yes.
trend following strategy.
Yes, absolutely.
Very nice. But you said this is only for buy trades, right? So what about in the last 3 years? There would have been days where there were nifty sell trades.
Yes. So we have another backtest
Okay.
that only show you
The sell trades. It's all the
Okay,
two
it's done like that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
understood.
So on the selling side, the return would be 73%.
73% over last 3 years.
Yes.
So 150 plus 73, nearly 220%.
Yes.
Over last 3 years, which is yearly, I would say an average of nearly 70%.
Yes.
70. That's nice, right?
Yes.
75% yearly returns. But again, the only what is the hit
The
rate?
hit rate is only
Oh,
2.28%.
Lesser than buy.
Yes.
So I hope you get this right. When you take 10 trades, out of that only 3 trades are going to win. And maybe when you take 20 trades, out of that, 14 trades might lose, and
Yes.
all of those 14 might come
Yes.
consecutively as well.
Yes, consecutive loss also.
Got it.
So only 6 trade are profitable.
Got it.
So that's the catch of the system. आप छोटा lose करोगे. When you win big money. When you win big money. So that's the thing that कि traders को एक psychological problem होता है कि हमको हर दिन
Purely, it's purely psychological, right?
Yes, it's a purely psychology.
इतने ज़्यादा strategies available है, आपने तो इतना अच्छा strategy अभी दे भी रहे हो. So strategies are available out there. It's just about the psychology people. So I always say this, right? Trading is easy. It is traders who make it difficult.
Yes.
Right? I see backtest are also done for Bank Nifty.
Yes, Bank
maybe,
Nifty
but let's
also.
not get into that for the sake of time. I think this is good enough, and I'm sure Bank Nifty also it would make you profit. But again, the problem is maybe win rate would be less, and people might not follow.
Yes.
So guys, everything is out there again. What do you call it again? 2 minutes.
2 minutes Maggi strategy. So that I have to explain you again all this thing that कि जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा जो प्रॉब्लम आएगा ना वो प्रॉब्लम इज द साइकोलॉजिकल पार्ट, इट्स अ माइंडसेट पार्ट, राइट? सो द थिंग इज दैट व्हेन यू फॉलोइंग द स्ट्रेटजी, लेट्स से आप एवरी डे सिर्फ क्या कर रहे हो, हाई लो मार्क कर रहे हो, हाई के ऊपर बाई का ऑर्डर, लो के नीचे सेल का ऑर्डर, और आप सिर्फ 315 को एग्जिट कर रहे हो.
हमें और भी बताना है कि जो बैक टेस्ट है उसमें हमने ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप लॉस ऐड नहीं किया है.
Yes, this back test is
this result is without the trailing stop loss. I think with the trailing stop loss this would be much.
You get a good result.
I think you should actually get that back test made and maybe give it to me later so that by the time the video is made, I'll put the link to the new back test also.
Sure.
I hope you're understanding that, right? The fact is, this back test is done without the stop loss being trailed. That is all these days. Let's go back to the buy thing here again.
Yes.
So all these days is 0.25, 0.52. In many of these days, not all the days. Many of these days, loss wouldn't be there. It would be only 0%.
Yes.
Nice. The numbers would be better.
Yes. So आप let's say जॉब कर रहे हो या whatever you are doing, right? आप अपना ट्रेड पे जो ऑर्डर्स है वो लगा रहे हो, उसके बाद आप देख नहीं रहे, right? उसके बाद 315 whatever the happen, whatever the profit or loss, you just exit your trade. एंड आपको किसी को बताना भी नहीं है कि मैं ट्रेड कर रहा हूँ, और किसी को पता भी नहीं चलेगा, बिकॉज ओनली 2 minutes यू हैव टू ओपन योर फोन, मार्क द हाई लो, ऑर्डर लगाना है, उसके बाद ऑर्डर बंद.
It's just that these job going passive traders, they wouldn't be able to trail.
Yes.
अगर ट्रेल नहीं कर रहा है, they're getting this result. If they trail, the result would even be better. If they use discretion to exit, and if their discretion is good, the results could even be better. What, 100% a year? Now you're selling dreams, Darshan.
Yes. The thing is that I have to tell you one more thing is that कि आपको अगर ये सिस्टम में let's say you are started, आप कल से स्टार्ट कर देते हो, राइट? सो आपको कल से प्रॉफिट नहीं होगा. एटलीस्ट यू हैव टू फॉलो फॉर द 3 to 6 month, राइट? तो आपने पूरा एक साइकिल मार्केट का था वो कंप्लीट किया, एंड उसके बाद आपको एक रिजल्ट मिलेगा, बिकॉज द एज इज दैट कि आपको छोटा छोटा बहुत ज्यादा लॉस होगा और बड़ा बड़ा बहुत प्रॉफिट्स होगा, राइट?
So it's all about the statistics here, mathematics. It's all mathematics, right? So again, we could say this also has a quant side to it, right? It's purely mathematical, and that mathematical edge is where you make money. And thank you very much for sharing. I think this is one of your core strategies. Thank you for sharing with our audience. And that's exactly where maybe we could start talking about your journey, because I mean, it's great that you figured the strategy out from somewhere. I'm sure you had a journey, you stumbled upon the strategy somehow and you made it better, and you mastered it, and also you mastered the psychology to trade on this and make money on a consistent basis. So how did that happen? I mean, I know you're from Gujarat, and the fact that Gujarat being so very popular for trading, so I'm sure the exposure would have been from where you are, so that's very easy. You have people around you trading, unlike a lot of people maybe in Kerala, for example, or maybe some other state where you don't find people around you trading. So I wouldn't get there. So exposure very easy, you have people around you trading. But then what exactly got you into trading, and what were your initial days like? Were you losing money? Were you losing motivation?
So in initial day is so hard. Because मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि ट्रेड कैसे करना है. I don't know what Nifty, what Bank Nifty, anything, right? Then हुआ क्या कि मैंने
कब हुआ था? When exactly? What age? What time period?
So on the 2016, first of all.
How old were you then?
18. 2016.
So just out of school, getting into college.
Yes. तभी मेरा पान कार्ड भी नहीं बना था.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Speaking about college, what did you do in college?
In the college, I'm electrical engineer. I done the BTech.
Who's not an engineer nowadays?
Yes.
From
Gujarat Technical University.
Yes. Okay. So after school, join college. That's where you got the exposure.
Yes, I got a exposure one of my friends. So मुझे वहां से पता चला कि वो क्रूड ऑयल में ऐसे ट्रेड करते हैं, ऐसे इस तरीके से पॉइंट्स करते हैं, इस तरीके से पैसे बनाते हैं. So at a very young age, that we think that okay, अगर आपको 10-15 मिनट देना और इतना पैसा आता, इतना इजी, अच्छा, और सिर्फ नंबर मूव करेगा और आप पैसा कमाओगे, हाउ इज दैट पॉसिबल? और ये चीज भी ह्यूमन ने ही बनाया है. सो वहां से मैं थोड़ा एक्साइटेड हुआ, बट मुझे ये पता था कि अच्छा ये तो बहुत ईजी है. एंड देन मेरा जो जब बहुत बड़ा लॉस हुआ ना, तभी मुझे पता चला कि इट्स नॉट इजी.
So seeing your friend trading commodity, did you start with commodity trading?
Yes.
What did you trade exactly?
I trade on the crude oil, only crude oil.
Okay.
On the starting I only
Futures,
trade crude
directional.
oil futures, directional trade.
Okay.
And I'm only just guessing that okay, market will go up and I have to enter the trade, and 10
pure-
points I just
pure
exit, 10
tukka.
points I exit.
Right.
Pure dukka like of trading.
Okay.
I don't know what happening next. Just मैं trade ऐसा कर देता था, exit, entry, exit, entry. 5-10 पॉइंट बन गए, अच्छा प्रॉफिट हो गया, एग्जिट कर दो. सो इस तरीके से पूरा जर्नी जो है वो स्टार्ट हुआ. उसके बाद अप्स एंड डाउन, बहुत ज्यादा लॉस हुआ. उसके बाद पता चला, देन आई थिंक दैट
what kept you going? No, because was your friend actually actively making money, or was it just a days of screenshot that you saw?
सी द थिंग इज दैट मैंने उसको एक्टिवली पैसे कमा के देखा था, राइट?
अच्छा, मतलब over a quarter,
Yes,
over
yes,
a year,
yes.
he is making consistent
Yes,
profit.
good money.
Huh, so that would have kept you going, right? Otherwise, what I see is a lot of people start out, they see screenshots or they hear from someone else. Someday someone made money,
Yes.
and they would start out, right? And they make money someday, they lose money, and eventually maybe over a month's period, they would have eventually ended up making loss only. And they would lose motivation. Achha, I traded for 1 month, I lost money, I'm not sure if I could continue, and they just turn out. So what kept you going? I mean, what kept you motivated?
क्योंकि मेरे पास और कोई टैलेंट नहीं था, मुझे कुछ आता ही नहीं था इसके अलावा. तो मुझे सोचा कि क्यों ना इस फील्ड को मास्टर किया जाए, इस फील्ड के अंदर डीप डाइव किया जाए, उस पर ब्रॉड नहीं, डीप डाइव इन करके ऐसे इसको मास्टर कैसे किया जाए.
So this is alongside your college education?
Yes.
Actively?
Yes. तो मैं इनिशियल डेज जब मैं कॉलेज जाता था, तो मैं कॉलेज में इतना ज्यादा नहीं रहता था, मैं जाके लाइब्रेरी में बुक्स रीड करता था. अच्छा,
What books?
हाँ, the first book I recommend.
You mean trading related books?
Yes.
You had
only
them in your
trading
library?
related
That's
books.
very
Yes.
interesting.
Yes. Not in my library, not in the college
Achha,
library.
not in college library.
But I bought books and then I read from the college. Yes.
Got it.
सो वहां पे मैंने पूरा बुक्स रीड किया, लेकिन बुक्स भी आपको प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं बना सकती. बुक्स जस्ट गिव यू द इनसाइट्स कि अच्छा आपको इस तरीके से ये इस तरीके से करना है, अच्छा इस चीज को आप इस तरीके से अच्छे से कर पाते हो.
So I kind of get it, right? I mean, it's very similar to the journey of almost every retail trader out there, very young, probably in college, want to figure out trading, and they see someone, either a friend or a family member, or mostly someone on social media making profit, and they want to get into trading. They try something out with no proper knowledge. They feel like something will go up, they buy it, something will go down, they sell it.
They are just guessing that what's happening next.
So my question here is, so I understand that part. I'm sure a lot of viewers would also relate to that journey. But eventually, what was that eureka moment? When did you crack it? I understand that you read books. Did you attend courses?
Yes, I attended so much courses that
okay, we'll get to that. So what I understand is you attended a lot of courses. You read a lot of books. What was the eureka moment? When did you crack it, and when did you start making regular profits, and you felt that okay, this is doable, this is legit, and this is fine?
Yes. So that one point of time, I lose all of my money, whatever the savings I have. Then I think that okay, अब मैं क्या करूं? Then
what was the capital you initially traded with?
Initially traded with a 5 lakh rupees, but total I'm losing is around 25 lakh rupees.
Where did you get that money from?
Yes, on my scholarship that I get from the college, and also my MBA fees that I got from my father. So that money also lose.
So you started out with 5 lakhs?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, sorry, let's come back to the eureka moment. When did you actually...
So after that, I sat for the 6 month and identified, okay, what works best on the market and works best for the me also, because on the trading आप अपने आप को ट्रेड कर रहे हो वहां पे, क्योंकि आपका इमोशन पूरा पैसे के साथ कनेक्टेड है, आप वहां पे अपने आप को ट्रेड कर रहे हो. उसके बाद 6 month I sat down, I made 5-10 systems, and okay, I write it down all of this, and then I find it that okay, this 2-3 systems work best for me. Then I do paper trade on that day in and day out. I don't see any other, I just do paper trade and all this. And now I'm thinking that the next part is that okay, इसको मैं थोड़े पैसे से ना try करता हूँ, because without trying this system, I don't judge then that this system is work or not.
So one question there would be, where did you get the systems from? I mean, is it from a course you attended or a book that you read?
Yes.
Maybe name a few books so that it can be helpful
Yes. Though
for the viewers.
First book I would recommend
The best book that you would.
The best book is that the Think and Trade Like a Champion by Mark Minervini. Trade and Think Like a Champion.
Okay, I hope it could be bought on Amazon. If that's the case, I'll drop the link down.
Yes. But the thing is that on the trading, जो मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा वर्क्स किया मेरे लिए वो साइकोलॉजिकल बुक था.
कौन सा book?
हाँ, बिगिंग सुपरनेचुरल बाय जोसेफ डिस्पेंजा. मैं आपको लिंक उसका शेयर कर दूंगा पूरा. वो 2-3 बुक ऐसा था. फिर सदगुरु का जो इनर इंजीनियरिंग बुक था वो मेरे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प किया कि that you know more about yourself, that कि आप क्या हो as a trader, who you are a directional trader, non-directional trader, what you are as a trader. Intraday,
so from the books, did you actually get some systems, the one you mentioned or some other book that you read? Do you get some system or some what would I say, a foundation on which that you built your strategy?
Yes. On the books that I get some, let's say कि मुझे थोड़ा बहुत पता चला कि अच्छा there is something called a systematic trading, and I got that okay. So फिर मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों के systems देखे थे, because I met few traders that who are making profits. वहाँ से ही मुझे confidence आया कि अच्छा ये लोग पैसे बना रहे हैं. So मुझे थोड़ा बहुत system के बारे में पता चला वहाँ से.
And what about the courses? Something from there?
Yes, I bought it so many courses, but probably I would say that none of works for me.
Okay.
None of works for me. Because I'm more into the different person, so that trend following systems works best for me. So I make one system.
But I'm sure when you listen to, maybe there are good courses and bad courses out there for sure. It's a whole different debate.
Yes.
But again, like when you listen to someone who is successful in trading themselves, you get something from there, no?
Yes.
So something from somewhere. It's not like maybe you wouldn't use an exact system from someone who taught that to you, but you're taking bits and pieces from
of
multiple
insights.
Even from books, right? Bits and pieces from different books, from courses, and I think that would have helped you maybe.
Yes. On a end of the, let's say कि when you're learning curve, right? आपने इतना ज़्यादा चीजें सीख लिया है, उसके बाद आपको पता चलेगा अच्छा ये चीज इस तरीके से वर्क करता है. Let them put in out, because अभी इतना ज़्यादा चीजें सीख लिया है, उसके बाद आपके सिस्टम्स बनते हैं. अच्छा आपने रूल्स डिफाइन किए कि अच्छा मुझे ये सब पता है, आपने रूल्स डिफाइन किए. उसके बाद आपने बैक टेस्टिंग किया सिस्टम का, आपने थोड़ा कैपिटल से उस पे लाइव टेस्ट start किया कि whether this system really working.
So that's what you do always. So when you have a system, you paper trade first?
Yes, 4 rules, right? First of all, we have to make the rules of the system. We have a clear defined rules that कि अच्छा ये buy rules, sell rules, entry exit rules.
So you are a proper systematic trader then?
Yes, I'm proper.
So you're giving rules to them for how to bring up an operator systematic trading style. Okay, number one is rules.
Yes, and the second thing is that we need a back test of the system, that the last 3 years or let's say past 3-4 years में system ने कैसा perform किया. हमारे पास वो back test होना चाहिए. And the third thing is that we have to test this system with a little money.
Okay.
Not put the whole capital. Okay, you see that on the back testing you get a 300% or 400% return, and you think that
okay, it's always
कि मुझे पूरा पैसा लगा देना है.
Very funny thing is backtest normally tells a very colorful picture, but when you actually forward test it, बहुत सारे problems.
That's the part. आपके emotions उसमें check होते हैं.
Emotions absolutely, slippages, impact, most importantly emotions. Yes. And number 4?
And number 3 is that you have to start with a little money. And number 4, let's say if you start at least for the 3 to 4 months, and if you see that okay, the systems works very well, then you started with let's say 20% or let's say 10% of your capital. आप पूरा पैसा कहीं पे भी नहीं लगाओगे.
Okay. You need to diversify with multiple strategies.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. But one thing I'll be very honest and real here is, because there are retail traders who are viewers here, right? So the largest concern is when you said point number 2, where you need to backtest strategies. That's the exact problem. I'm sure a lot of you face that, right? You might have like crazy ideas in your mind. You might feel that those are great strategies as well. But when you, I mean, you don't have, they don't have resources to backtest only. So how did you reach that point? No, because I mean, you started out as a regular college goer, coming up with strategies that you formed from books and courses. But how did you backtest in the initial days?
So initial did I backtest on the Excel sheet that I backtest manually. There are 2 types of backtest. First of all, that you code the system and then you backtest on the Python or let's say different languages.
And that's where people don't have resources and platforms to do that.
But you can do manually also. If your system is simple, right?
That is hustle, guys. That
you
is
can do manually.
So what did you do? So you have a system. So you look into every day's charts for the last 1 year, 2 years, and fill an Excel sheet every single day, looking into 1 minute candle probably.
So, yes.
That is hustle. I mean, I think that is the kind of, that shows the kind of passion and the kind of hard work that you put into when you love something. So again, it's just a clear answer, right? I've seen a lot of people telling, hey, Sharique, we have strategies in mind, we have some plans, but again, we don't have infrastructure to backtest it. But again, you put in hard work. Hard work is your infrastructure.
So you have to put that for because आपको जब पैसा कमाना है, right? So आपको थोड़ा बहुत तो work करना ही पड़ेगा अपने आप के ऊपर, अपने systems के ऊपर.
But one thing is, when you do manual backtesting, it is based on 1 minute candle using trading view, maybe tick by tick data पे तो होगा ही नहीं. So I think there would be some amount of deviance from the real actual proper tick by tick backtest, but I think that is good enough to start with.
But आपको थोड़ा बहुत पता तो चलेगा. Now my because अभी माइंड में सिस्टम है, उससे मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. बट क्या मैंने टेस्ट किया उसको, क्या वो बैक टेस्ट में मुझे अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रहा है क्या, उसके बाद क्या वो लाइव में मुझे अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रहा है, उसके बाद.
Understood. So again, fast forwarding now. So you figured out a few strategies, you follow this 4 processes. So you were never a discretional trader, or you were
on the starting time.
Acha, that first learning phase. Got it. Then you figured out it's not working for you. You figured out the term systematic trading. You decided to get into that.
Yes.
Amazing. So what is this time period? I mean, I believe at the age of 18 you started figuring out trading. Losses, learning, shift from being a discretionary to a systematic trader. Eventually you figured out a few systems that started working for you. What is this period? Here you were 18. Here what is your age?
So right now my age is 24. After 3 years. After
21.
Years.
By 21 you figured out.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now this things works for me.
Okay.
And I have to work only on this thing.
Okay, so you started putting money, you started making profit.
Yes.
And again, very funny fact, right? Interesting fact. LinkedIn, you started posting profit.
Yes.
So he became, this is something which I'm very vocal about, right? People mostly show a few days PNL screenshot, and we never know what their PNL is on other days. So it is very easy for such people to trick viewers by seeing, okay, I made 10 lakh on a day, but they don't show your PNL on other days. Maybe other days they're losing 20, 30, 40 lakhs. So I found out, Darshan, there's a story from my end. Obviously, I'm on LinkedIn and I surf LinkedIn when I'm free. And I saw this guy, Darshan Rathod, and he keeps on posting us some days daily PNL. That is what I see on LinkedIn. I'm like, okay, another guy posting daily PNL screenshots on LinkedIn. Then I started, for some reason, I started observing because his write-ups and all were good. And then I started seeing him posting monthly PNLs and long-term PNLs as well. And that's why where I understood, okay, this guy is genuine. He's genuinely trading for himself and making money. And then I reached out without any hesitation. And because I keep doing that, because I think that is one of my mission where I really want to find those hidden trading gems and talents in India who are not really known yet. I really want to find those talent, like Darshan is sitting here today. I really want to make their stories heard. I want to really see them growing and bring their knowledge to you, because these are people who had their own battles. They fought those battles, won them, and eventually are successful traders. So I feel really happy that I could find you and bring you here, right? So 3 years you took to figure it out, and from there, so college ended. So what after college?
First of all, I tried different internship on the different places. Only trading internship.
So you decided not to trade just for yourself, but you wanted to get into the industry and work somewhere as well.
मुझे देखना था कि लोग किस, because I am not a profitable.
So at 21 or at 22 when you finished college, you just had a system, but you were still not profitable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So जब मेरा college खत्म हुआ तो मैं profitable नहीं था. मुझे थोड़ा बहुत पता चल गया.
You had a system, you had a right mindset.
पूरा दिन मैं laptop लेके मैं पूरा दिन वही काम करता था.
So you felt like you should get into the industry, work with a few companies.
Yes, मुझे देखना था कि how people are making money.
What happened after that? Where did you join?
After that 2-3 companies that कि मैंने internship वहाँ पे किया. But the thing is that they are trading with a different kinds of system. That old way of trading.
Where is this? You moved to Delhi or some other city?
No,
the internships, the first.
Yes, internship on the Gujarat also. Okay. And after that, I decided to go to Ahmedabad.
How did you approach those companies?
I approach that, okay, I give them a mail. Let's say I send my CV that
How do you find such companies? Again, I'm sure these are...
You can find on the LinkedIn also. Okay. There are internship available if you are really knowledgeable.
What kind of companies are these?
So first of all, they started giving you the job of a sales or let's say dealer jobs. They give on the internship.
What kind of are these sub brokers, franchise?
Yes. Sub brokers. आपको सब ब्रोकर्स जॉब दे सकते हैं. द थिंग इज दैट जो फंड मैनेज करते हैं वो आपको इंटर्नशिप दे सकते हैं. तो नॉट दे शोइंग यू द होल थिंग ऑफ दिस, बट आपको वो थोड़ा थोड़ा आपसे कुछ सीखने को मिल सकता है.
So if someone who is an aspirant who is at this juncture, if they want to get into the industry, get an internship like that, what should they do?
Yes, so first of all आपको एक अपना पूरा एक CV क्रिएट करना है. उस पे जो भी आपके पास स्किल्स है, राइट? आपने 3 years
that is fine. I mean, the largest question is whom to approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
because I mean, if you want, I don't know, if someone is a developer, you have to apply to a product company or an IT services company. So what kind of companies exactly?
So आपको जो ट्रेडिंग के जो फर्म है, जो ब्रोकर्स वगैरह है, जो ट्रेडिंग के रिलेटेड जो भी कंपनीज है, आपको उसको अप्लाई करना है. और अप्लाई भी जो उसके जो हेड है उसको आप लिंक्डइन के ऊपर मैसेज कर सकते हो. आप ट्विटर पे उसको मैसेज कर सकते हो कि सर आई वांट टू वर्क विथ यू, ये मेरा पूरा CV है. आप उस तरीके से उसके साथ बात करना स्टार्ट करो. अगर आप 10 लोगों को भेजोगे तो 2 लोग तो आपको बोल ही देंगे कि लेट्स come to office.
Cool.
And set
so
the
you
interview.
did your internships. So those are what? So from 21, 22 years of age. So how many years did you do or work as intern?
Intern से around 1 year मैंने 2-3 जगहों के ऊपर 3-4 month internship किया. और वहाँ से मुझे पता चला अच्छा this is the old way of trading, right? On the India, the thing is that the professional trader are less.
Okay.
The rule driven. They are completely following their system, their rules. Because
correct. So no, again, I just want to understand the timeline here. So 22, 23 now probably.
Yes.
So now are you a profitable trader?
Yes.
At 22, 23?
Yes.
Oh, you figured out. So when you were doing your internships, you figured out profitability for yourself?
Yes.
How did that happen?
What works for me? What works for me? So that's the thing that कि मैंने figure out किया कि मेरे लिए सबसे अच्छा क्या काम कर रहा है. मैं किस चीज में सबसे अच्छा हूँ. I'm good at a future trading. I'm good at a trend following system.
So that realization happened between coming out of college and working this internships.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So then internships done. What next?
Yes. After that, I said.
You felt that all of those companies are in 1970s, 80s, 90s.
Old methods.
So you wanted to get into a proper new age trading.
Yes.
So what did you do then?
Then after that I set and मैंने सोच लिया कि मैं खुद की systems बनाऊंगा अभी, क्योंकि मैंने इतना ज़्यादा पढ़ लिया था, इतना ज़्यादा देख लिया था, अभी मैं खुद के systems कैसे बनाऊं. So फिर मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा अपने system बनाए, around 10 that मैंने पहले ही बताया था. और वो system को फिर मैंने देखा कि अच्छा मैं इसको back test कैसे करूँ, live test कैसे करूँ. फिर उसको मैंने बैक टेस्ट किया, उस पे से फिर रूल्स हटाए कि अच्छा इसको मैं
How did you get it back tested? You had connects in the industry?
Yes, I had a connection in the industry, but on the initial days I back test on my own.
Again manually, okay.
Again manually, because there is no point. You can done back test on the manual.
Got it. So fine, I get it. So you did not like the internship opportunity, so but then you figured out trading for yourself. You thought that okay, I'll trade myself.
Yes.
But then now you're not just trading for yourself. You've gotten into fund management. How did that happen, and what exactly is happening there?
So the thing is that one founder contact me that okay, can you manage my money, and then okay.
Why did he contact you? How did he find you?
Yes. So the thing is that I'm keep posting trading stuff, blogs, something about the trading and all this. So they contact me, okay, you have a knowledge. And then I said, yes, I have. Then they give us some money, let's say the 5 lakh rupees of capital. And then after that, I'm trading on this 5 lakh rupees and I'm making consistent 4-5-6% of money. And then they think, okay, now you are profitable around for the 6 months. And then they're giving me the 25 lakh rupees account. Then I'm again profitable on the 25 lakh rupees account, and I'm without, yes, and this screenshot I'm posting on the LinkedIn and all this stuff.
Understood.
And after that, they told me, okay, now I seen that you are making profits. Let's come to Delhi and come to Gurgaon.
So after your internships, you were in Gujarat figuring out at your hometown, figuring out stuff, and I think again social media changed your life, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Delivering value to people and showing that you're putting out good work. Then someone contacted you.
Yes.
Nice. And then since you performed well for the person, he took you to Delhi.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. What happened there?
That's the thing, and right now we are managing around 10 crores, more than 10 crores, so around 30 crores, but we have 5 people managing around 30 crores.
Okay.
So each of these managing around 10,
nice.
5, 8.
Though long, it has turned out to be a very interesting, motivating story, because your journey is very similar to a lot of beginner retail traders, right? So the answer is clear, right? So he kept going at it, perseverance, discipline. He really wanted to figure out his passion.
Yes.
And his passion did not not just end in trading for himself. He kept reaching out in the industry, worked as an intern, and he kept writing about the same blog post and on LinkedIn, and that got him discovered by other people, and now you see where he is, right? And it is also such a pleasure having you as a mentor on MarketFeed, right? So he is a mentor on MarketFeed platform. He teaches the exact same strategies that he deploy in his account and also on the large account he manages. And since his trading style is directional, so he teaches a lot of the psychology, the mentality behind following such trades as well, right? So doing a great job with all your mentees, I hope, and I hope you'll teach a lot of more people also the right way to draw, your right way of doing, and help a lot of people get success just like you do. So the journey is clear. It's absolutely motivating, inspirational, and that exact motivation is what I want you to give them if they are interested in joining your program.
I have to tell you one thing, that everything in your life, everything is possible. आपको थोड़ा भी डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए अपने ऊपर, आपको फुल कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए अपने ऊपर कि कुछ भी होएगा मैं तो फिगर आउट कर ही लूंगा.
Absolutely. I'll also add one thing here, right? So anyways, your mentorship program. And again, when I say mentorship program, because the word training is a bit too hated in the ecosystem. See, what we do here is he'll teach you what exactly his strategies are, and he'll live trade with you for a good enough time period of time, showing the exact same trades that he takes.
The same trade that I teach the system, जो भी मैंने system आपको बताया, वो सेम सिस्टम के ट्रेड ही मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा.
Now let's make it even better. No, so that is his training. So what we do here at MarketFeed is, so training can come later. First we have to deliver value. So you can download MarketFeed app, and whatever trades he is taking in his account, that we are putting out on MarketFeed app for free. You can go to download MarketFeed app and follow Darshan Rathod, and whatever trades you take, according to his logic, you can see that for free. And when you do that for 1-2 months, take all the trades, make profits, become confident, then you can take his program to connect with him, to learn directly, learn his mindset from him. And also, we could also add this, right? So you jointly developed another 5-minute breakout strategy with Ajay, Ajith. You all know Ajay, Ajith from our team, right? So even that strategy is live on MarketFeed app. They can see trades every single day. I think last week that strategy delivered some 9% ROI in a week. Right? So that's also available on the app. You can see that as well. But again, moving ahead, let's quickly talk about what you do currently with the fund management and helping people, and maybe we should also talk about your future plans. What is it that you do currently?
So currently I'm managing money, and at the same time I'm teaching you trading, because इतना ज़्यादा टाइम लिया था मैंने सीखने के लिए, सो वो मैं कट शॉर्ट करके दूसरे लोगों को कैसे हेल्प कर सकता हूँ, दूसरे लोगों की जो जर्नी है उसको मैं सिंप्लीफाइड वे में कैसे उसको फास्ट तरीके से मैं ट्रेडर्स बना सकता हूँ, द सेम सिस्टम दैट आई कैन ट्रेड फॉर माय
your mentality, because I think it's very difficult for me to be in that mentality, because I go for like lesser ROI, lesser drawdown system, but a directional trader, hit rate, win rate, for me win rate being low is I cannot think about that. But I think that mindset as a directional trader is very necessary, because your ROI is also high, right? I think you personally would be making above 80-100% ROI.
Yes, absolutely, because you are trading on the futures. Correct. So that's why the drawdown gets also high. On the same, the
but you get back also very quickly, strongly, right? So so you want to help others, and also you're managing funds. So future plans?
So my futures plans is that कि मुझे एक खुद का fund house करना है. I'm managing around 100, 200, 500 crores.
Absolutely. That will definitely happen. Definitely happen. So that's nice. So that is the future that Darshan is aiming for. I would say a lot of you can also be a part of it, in terms of you can learn from him, or even just follow his trades, right? That's what we always stand for, right? Don't pay anything to him, any company. His trades are out in the open just so that you can benefit from it. So you think about this, no? So we as a platform, as MarketFeed, when we approach traders, when we say that, hey, you have to put out your trades for free for retail traders on the platform, whenever you enter a trade, same trades you post for free.
Yes, absolutely. It's the same target, same stop loss, everything is
same. So a lot of traders who we approach say no, because they say, hey, free mein kyun kare? Right? And that's where Darshan actually said yes to that. So that speaks a lot about what he stands for. And that is the kind of what would I say, the right moral, like the morals and the ethics that we would love to maintain here, which is to help traders actually make money from the trading, right? So amazing. So really good to know that. So to just end this off, do you have any special tip, not strategy, right? Nothing related to core trading, chart reading, technical indicators, nothing. But again, one tip that you actually think that helped you in your journey and which can be a lifesaver for all of those who are watching.
Yes. So knowing yourself, who as a person you are, आपको खुद के बारे में ज्यादा जानना है through meditation, through reading the books, through
Do you meditate?
Yes, I meditate every single day. 20 minutes I sat down on the morning after the shower, and then I think that okay. So I do meditation every day. So that's the thing that work best for me. Every trader who have to work on the mindset, because you are fighting with the market. Every day up down hota rahega.
So, but that's mostly, acha, even in a learning phase, it's very important, right? So, I think you said the tip is knowing who you yourself are.
Yes.
So, by knowing that, you can actually figure out what trading style that you should follow, because there are like multiple styles, futures and option buying, option selling. So that would help you. And when you know who yourself are, then it helps you persevere as well.
Yes.
Be in the market for long enough as well. Nice. Cool. So that's the largest lesson that Darshan has to give to you. So as I said, he is available for all kinds of help to you. And I would really love to see more Darshan Rathods coming up. Again, re-establishing the fact that he's just 24 years of age. I mean, at 24, reaching the amount of success, I mean, I always tell this in a funny way. I kind of started doing social media, I would say, specifically into a lot of around trading 2.5 years before, and people would tell me that, hey, you're 25 and you're young. But now when I look, I'm 28 and I'm looking at you, and I envy you for the kind of success that you have had at the age of 24. I see you go a long way. The only ask from you is to make sure that there are a lot more Darshan Rathods made out there from all the smaller unknown places of India. Let's bring that change, and I really want you to lead that and help a lot of people do that.
Sure.
So yeah, that's it. Any ending words for them?
So मैं सिर्फ लास्ट में इतना ही बोलना चाहूँगा कि आप कोई भी आपको चीज़ चाहिए तो उसके लिए एक प्रोसेस है, आपको पूरा प्रोसेस जो है वो फॉलो करना पड़ेगा, आप बीच में कहीं पे कट नहीं कर सकते. एंड विद अ थॉट लाइक दिस आप कोई भी चीज़ अचीव कर सकते हो, राइट? आप कुछ भी बन सकते हो, आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो. Anything is possible in this world. The thing is that, do you have the hustle mindset that ki I want to do this, whatever that happen, even a world against me, no problem, but मुझे तो ये करना ही है, कैसे भी करके करना है. And that the way the universe help you to reach out this place or reach out this.
So if you have that mindset, what he's saying is trading is easy, you can also become a successful trader. So thank you very much for that, Darshan. Thank you for taking the time out for the pro launch. And please let us know what you think about this in the comment section. His social channels are mentioned here, so you can follow him there. You can ask, DM him and ask questions directly.
Sure.
Definitely. So utilize the opportunity and make sure you get better at trading. So thank you very much for tuning in. See you in another episode of Market Feed Pro Launch. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.